Good morning. It's a bank holiday. I'm jealous. I'm really late today. I was having technical difficulties. My outlet's not working over here by my thing. So for that, I had to switch up my whole routine. So we're a little late. It's all right. We'll get it figured out. I got to make breakfast and stuff for PK because he's got to go into work. I have a very dangerous positioning of my kitchen right now. Perfect time to get coffee. Listen, I love that you're not at work. Hopefully today's a good day for you, bunny. I was about, if I didn't get this shit figured out in 5 minutes, I was canceling stream. So I had to change my whole positioning of literally everything today. And yeah. All right, let's give PK. Let's give him some cookies. Or I'll change the scene. I also have to put on my glasses or else I'm not going to be able to read you guys at all today. Wonder if I can make this bigger. Highly doubt it. You woke up? I just have a feeling PK is going to eat the cookies and that's it. Yeah, there's no way I can read that. I'm going to see if I can bring you guys closer to me. I'm wearing pajamas. I can't get this camera to focus for some reason, which is cool. All right. So what I make for breakfast when I'm not making like fancy stuff is I do oats. I'm going to bring you guys closer so I can actually read you. So bear with me here. All right, that should be good. I should be able to read you. So I hate how this camera is just not focusing and I have no idea why. Maybe if I back it up here. That's not usually my difficult camera, so I don't understand. Throw! I'm so late. I'm so out of sorts, guys. I apologize. I'm still trying to figure out my setup. I am very grateful. I'm very grateful that I have the tools to fix things. It is still so blurry, guys. I have the worst vision. And you guys are like right next to me. We're making breakfast for PK right now. I gotta fix that other camera too. We are slouching here. That might be better. I don't know. We're just gonna be crooked and all the other things. Savory, sweet. Ooh. I love oats. Yeah, oats are literally one of my favorite things to make. Keep that in there like that. I usually do sweet oats for PK in the mornings. So added a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of chocolate chips. Sometimes I give him some extra fiber, but today he's not getting that. How's everybody doing? Danny! Look at all of you guys. You guys all have bank holidays, right? Is that why you're tuning in? I gotta bring you even closer. Oh, That's why. You guys want to see my sink? Welcome to my sink. Hang on, let me change things around here. You got the... Guys, hello. Hi, Jai. Okay, hang on. I gotta fix my computer here. We've had, yeah, you guys probably were having a shit ton of echo right now. Because it was coming through my computer screen. Hang on. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta fix my camera. Wouldn't be a stream without a technical difficulty. So, what ended up happening? I'm gonna tell you what happened. So, what ended up happening, my outlet, I usually keep my computer over here. My outlet shit the bed. I have no idea why. The outlet shit the bed over here. So I had to switch cameras because that one's not as long as this one's cord. So I had to switch cameras. This camera will not focus no matter what I do. I have tried everything. It will not focus. And yeah, I'm propping my computer on a chair. So we're a little bit crazy. So Jai, we will, thank you so much for the resub, babe. We will do a card. Although I'm not going to let you pick the color because I'm just so behind right now. And I'm going to get, I want to get this stuff ready first before we move on. But how is everybody doing? How is everybody's weekend? Besides my chaos, how is everybody else? I'm just getting stuff ready for PK. He's got to go into work today. And since he's got to go into work, I got to make sure he gets lunch. Because he, like, gets right up and heads out the door. Oh, that's cool. An empty cheese packet. You know, that's what I hate too. My job never ends either. I have two types of coffee, caramel or brownie. So sorry I didn't answer this. I always would go with caramel, but brownie sounds pretty good too. All right, PK's lunch is done. His coffee is done too. Keep that cap on to keep it warm. All right, guys. What the fuck am I making today? Any other opinion other than caramel and brownie? I don't know how coffee would be. A brownie coffee would be. I love caramel though. I don't know why this is not focusing, this camera. I'm giving you ample opportunity to focus and you just will not, you fucker. We're gonna do green. Oh god, it's a long one, of course. We'll keep Trivillennial over here. Mr. Egg, you can come over here too. In 2005, World of Warcraft users were subjected to a virtual pandemic and what came to be known as the Corrupt Blood Incident. What were its real-life implications? In 2005, World of Warcraft users were subjected to a virtual pandemic in what came to be known as the Corrupt Blood Incident. What was their real-life implications? A. People realized the game like this were becoming far too real and needed to be regulated. B. Scientists realized role-playing games could help facilitate research on epidemics. C. It crashed players' computers. Or D. The event was so devastating to characters that their respective players had PTSD. I wouldn't know the answer to that one at all. So I guess I'm just never going to change this camera angle, which is real cool. I just want to wash off my one thing I used yesterday, because we're going to use this again today to make granola. You guys have seen me make granola 1,000 times if you've been here since day one. But, you know, we're going to do it again. You're going to go with C, which is it crashed computers. Okay, that would probably be my guess too. If I had to pick one. All right, guys. This condition, so when PK wakes up, I'm going to ask him if he knows why my computer thing won't focus. Damn ads. Skulls! The question is, in 2005, World of Warcraft users were subjected to a virtual pandemic in what came to be known as the Corrupt Blood Incident. What is the real-life implications that happened? A. People realized the games like these were becoming far too real and needed to be regulated. B. Scientists realized role-playing games could help facilitate research on epidemics. C. It crashed computers. Or D. The event was so devastating to the characters that their respective players had PTSD. I'm going to see if I can... I just can't get it to focus at all. It's not helping. I've already tried to deactivate and reactivate. The lens is clean. It's just not configuring. It doesn't usually have this many issues. I'm gonna move it to try to see if it'll grasp into anything in the background. Just doesn't want to grasp on anything. This is my good camera too, so it does not usually have issues. You guys are gonna hear double here in a second. Hi. Did I fix it? I fixed it. Ho ho ho. You're going with B. The scientists realized role-playing games could help facilitate research on epidemics. Look at that, guys. I fixed it. All right. Now that it's almost fucking 6 o'clock, let's actually get cooking. We're making homemade granola, which I have made in the past. All right. So sorry that took fucking forever, guys. So I'm gonna try a new recipe. Where's my breakfast? All of the recipes are already on Discord, and the answer was B. Scientists realized role-playing games could help facilitate research on epidemics. But how was everybody's weekend? I'm so sorry I'm a chaotic mess today. We'll get there eventually. If I just don't finish something on stream, I just don't finish it on stream. I'm trying to have that mindset so that I don't make a mistake. $3.50, this is what I care about. is this so weird? Look how annoying. Look how annoying this is. It's not. It's like super stripped. Okay. We're gonna combine all dry ingredients in a bowl. So let's do that. I'm gonna need a pretty big bowl though, because you know what? We'll use this bowl because we're gonna need to re-put it in the bowl. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. So we need some oats. So we're making granola we're making parfaits. Good morning, PK. So I think I need 2 cups of oats. Yeah, maybe not that much, I don't know. 4 cups, okay. More than I thought. Alright, so we're gonna do, I don't think that's gonna fit all on there. 1. I'm gonna do 3 cups, I'm not gonna do 4 cups. PK, when you come out into the kitchen, you're gonna see how crazy the kitchen looks. The outlet over here is not working. So that's cool. I'm gonna do walnuts and pecans because I want both. You could leave the nuts out if you don't like nuts at all, but I like nuts. I especially like nuts in my parfaits. I just like that flavor, especially when they get roasted. All right. I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup of pecans. So these are already chopped pecans. And then we're gonna kind of beat the shit out of some walnuts here. You can use whatever nut you want to. If you like peanuts, you can use peanuts. Let me actually just get a cutting board. That's gonna be easier for these. Any nut at all? Any? Well, I mean, I guess. Nobody's gonna judge here if you're thinking of the sexual one. Might not taste as good, but hey. Don't put that with the dry ingredients. Make sure that goes with the wet ingredients. I'm just saying. Don't come for me. I gotta show you guys what I got too.
What's not working?
The outlet right there. That outlet shit the bed. It's not working. And I'm not... Yeah, I'm not fixing it right now, so I just changed my whole scenery around.
What do you need me to do?
Absolutely nothing. I fixed it. So I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a rough chop. I just don't want these huge pieces. Some of them are gonna be really small, but some are gonna be kind of bigger, so just kind of a variety. Perfect. It's far too early for that. Listen, I've been up for over an hour now. I'm awake. And I have not had any coffee or anything because I don't even drink that stuff anymore. Alright, so we've got nuts, we've got oats. What else do we need? Hello, Poe. I'm not doing the pumpkin seeds or anything like that. We do need some chia seeds. Let's go ahead and add that. Oh shit, you know what? My chia seeds are not over here. I'm also gonna add some coconut. I just love coconut. I think it gives it a little bit of extra pizzazz. So let's do that. And yes, I'm looking like a whole ass scrub today. I get dressed in the dark on Mondays. Don't come for me. So this is sweetened coconut. You can use unsweetened coconut. I have a hard time finding unsweetened coconut in my grocery stores over here. So we just make do with what we've got. Way out there, you and I. I don't drink coffee, no. I used to drink coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore. So this is what we've got so far. I also need my chia seeds. Okay, where's my chia seeds? Right here. I thought I bought more flaxseed. Did I not? Or did I put it in this place that I don't usually put it? Alright, so 4 chia seeds. You don't want to add that much. I'm going to do a little more than that. There we go. Alright, go get your coffee. You're doing brownie? Alright, let me know how it tastes. No, here it goes. I'm just a kid. Alright, so we've got our chia seeds. We've got some coconut. Alright, we're gonna do some cinnamon. Alright, we'll do a little bit of cinnamon. Now you could do whatever flavor you want. I do like cinnamon in the oats, so that's fine with me. Now I'm gonna take a rubber whatever this is called, spatula, I don't know what this is called, mixer thing I'm gonna call it right now, and just kind of mix around those things. Oh, that's a big clump of coconut. Let's get that all. Yep, I don't drink coffee. I used to drink coffee. I was a heavily addict of coffee. But, yep, everything's over here, honey. Except for your stuff. Alright, so now that that's pretty well mixed and incorporated, we're going to add it to the sheet. This is a silicone sheet, so you don't technically need to spray it, but I am going to spray it since I don't want it sticking at all. So now I'm going to go ahead and we are going to add this right on there. Now, I should be using a bigger cookie sheet, but such is life. I would love for this to be way thinner. But again, such is life. I'm not fucking getting a new, bigger cookie sheet. Got it really spread out there. Now we're gonna brown this. Oh, she does it beforehand? Alright, well those are going, this is all going back in there, guys. So sorry. And actually, you know what? No, it is going back in there. Can you get me down the crock pot before you leave me? Thank you, sir. I don't want another pretty fish. Did you guys see that Jesse McCartney? Be careful, Nora. She's fine. Just leave her. Jesse McCartney and Young Gravy have created a song. I don't know if you guys saw that. What?
I think we
What?
I love you.
Drive safe. Let me know when you get there. Okay. So now what I'm actually going to do... So, Nora, I need you to move. I know. There's a lot going on, but... Baby girl, you got to get out of here. Alright, so I'm going to take some coconut oil. Is this one open? No. Let's see how much I need. We need half a cup of melted coconut oil. Perfect. So yeah, Jesse McCartney has a new song with Young Gravy, and it is about getting their women pregnant. I know, it's weird. I need a lot of this. We're also going to need maple syrup. I know we're adding a lot of coconut oil. It says a half a cup. I'm going to do a little less than a half a cup because I don't have 4 cups of oats in this bowl. Perfect. So I'm just going to melt it in the microwave just to make it a little bit easier. Poe, what are you doing? I'm so glad that I have my kitchen set up this way so my cats and my dog can totally be in the way. All right, we're gonna get some maple syrup. Yeah. I'm so glad, guys, my farmer's market has moved, so it's a little bit more easier for me to access. Not like it wasn't that hard beforehand. Ninja Wolf Games, how are you? Welcome on in. All around, up and down. Love this song. I'm doing well. I'm running very behind today, so I do apologize. All right, we're doing a half a cup of real maple syrup. I don't usually just use a half a cup. I usually use a liquid cup, but you know what? We do what we can. All right, I'm just gonna add that right on in there. We're also gonna add our coconut oil right on in there. Beautiful. And what else do I need? I need a little bit of vanilla extract. That's beautiful. Pure maple syrup. This one's actually New York. Oh wait, let me show you over here. New York. But they all do sell kind of similar. I'm very close to Vermont though. So, I mean, I live in New York. We're pretty close to Vermont. So, oh shit, I didn't want to use this spoon. You know, sometimes we do get Vermonts. Plus my husband's grandparents, they have a farm in Vermont that does maple syrup. So, you know, we do get Vermont a lot. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla. Okay, that was kind of a lot of vanilla, but that's okay. Now, if you don't want to do maple syrup, you could do honey if you've got honey. I wouldn't use agave for this. I feel like that might be a little bit too much, but just try to kind of give everything a good little mixy mix here. Yeah, that explains the bottle. Exactly. we live in like farm country. And so we are lucky in that aspect that we do get a lot of different vendors and stuff. And because we live in farm country and we're so close to also Vermont, we get a lot of Vermont vendors into New York as well in our farmers markets, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, shit. The ghost is acting up, guys. We're gonna do that for now. The ghost, guys. So again, this is our granola. I'm making huge messes here today, guys. It's fine. So I'm kind of just trying to like make sure everything is stuck to this. And then it's gonna go right back onto our tray. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I have had Cracker Barrel's maple syrup. It's actually pretty A-okay. I was not disappointed last time I had it. Although I don't really eat, like, just like eat it. I use it in a lot of different ingredients. I don't like this camera angle at all, guys. I'm probably gonna change it here soon. We're just doing some experimenting because my kitchen is a little wonky right now. But we're making do. Okay, so now I'm gonna spread this on there, and after I spread it on there, I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of sea salt. I didn't want to put it in with the batch because sometimes it gets all clumpy and weird, so I'm going to like kind of spread it out on my own. Okay, beautiful. The oven is at 350 degrees. I'm just gonna do a second pinch. There we go. It's not gonna make it overly salty. I did small pinches. All right, so here's our oats. These are gonna go right into the oven. 350 degrees, we're baking that at 12 minutes. So we're gonna do that. I will check it in a few minutes. I did make cookies last night too, guys. I wanted cookies really bad, so those are our cookies from last night. I was so tired. I woke up feeling so sick yesterday, so that's why we didn't stream yesterday. You know what? It's funny you say that because I have turned it off and turned it on back on because the reason my kitchen is wonky right now is because this outlet over here isn't working. So my setup is all messed up. So I have an outlet right behind me here, right here, down here, and it's not working. So PK is going to be an electrician tonight. That's my husband. He's gonna have to be an electrician tonight. I also look like a fucking scrub today, and I don't feel bad. So, all right, let's move on, guys, because we've got a lot to do, and I'm running behind. Luckily, I have a crock pot dish that we're doing, and it's so freaking easy. We're gonna do that last though, because if I don't do it on stream, it's fine. I'm just gonna give a rinse to my stuff here. Give a little rinsey poo. I'm so sorry I'm disorganized, guys. You guys are probably all like, Kaychick, what the fuck? Not my finest moments. It's alright. Ninja Wolf, do you like to cook? Yes, I agree. I wouldn't add the chocolates before you put it in the oven, though. Only because sometimes they burn, and then that doesn't taste good. So, In my experience, I have made chocolate granola. Because that's what we're making. We're making granola. So I add the chocolate chips when they come out of the oven. And then, you know, mix it on in. I wait for them to cool. Spooky Scarecrow, good morning, how are you? I have to like keep bending over. I have glasses. Here, let me change the camera angle so you guys can see. I have glasses and you guys are right here because I had to change around my whole setup. So I have to bend down to read because even with my goddamn glasses, I can't see shit. You love to cook? Like in the last 5 minutes of a baking, of course. Well, hell yeah. Yes, I have a doggo. Her name is Nora. She's kind of getting in the way this morning. You're doing eh? You feel that? You're half asleep? Yo, same. So I have a dog named Nora. We also have 2 cats that you might see on camera every once in a while. Poe and Penny. They're twins, so they look exactly the same. Well, come on over. You can pet her. Oh no, well, Spooky Scarecrow, I hope that everything feels better soon. We have been a little cray-cray here in this household. My husband has been dealing with a lot of mental health issues, so it's been a little rough. Hey, get your head out of here. I don't need your freaking help. My dog thinks she needs to help me. Are you new here? Welcome on in. I don't know who followed me. I'm not at my computer at this second. Let's see which one of you followed me. Oh shit, so sorry. Ninja Wolf, thank you so much for the follow, my love. I will. I'll pet her for you. Why don't you come over here? Come here. Come closer. You are not... Okay. Well, I tried. I did pet her. She's over here. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Say hello. You have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and a snake. Snakes freak me out. If I'm being completely honest, snakes are literally like... freak me out. Alright, so we're using this cabbage for 2 different reasons, guys. We're gonna make slaw. I wanted red cabbage, but they didn't have any yesterday at the store. So we went with green. Okay? Because I ain't walking to New York. Listen, I don't blame ya. You've got a corn snake. What's that look like? It's called Sergeant Walnut. Oh my gosh, I fucking love that. Why can I not cut right now? There we go. Jesus. Alright, so I'm going to use the smaller half for something else. I'll move that to the side. Nora, please don't. Oh, dog hair? I love dog hair. I love dog hair in my food. Get me through. Why don't you go lay down? I'm not giving you any. The perfect drug! Hi, honey! How are you? Good morning. Don't worry, perfect drug. There's no Nickelback that I know of in this album or in this thing. You're safe. I'm doing well. We've had a lot of mishaps this morning, but we're making it. We're making it through. I do want to check my oats here, guys. Looking good. Okay, so you can cut this any way you want. What I'm making today is we're making a egg roll in a bowl. Kinda. Not an egg roll. A spring roll, maybe. Spring rolled salad, I think is what it's called. Thank you. Thank you, Spooky Scarecrow. I agree, but Perfect Drug does not like fucking Nickelback. So yeah, been to... Oh. Well, hey. Whatever helps your mind, right? Spooky Scarecrow? Who is Nickelback? 11:25 a.m. Oh, all right. So you're a little bit ahead of schedule here. It's about... What the fuck time is it? 6:25 a.m. here. Good at being terrible. Facts? Warlock... Warlock coming on in here hot. Y'all are attacking. I like Five Finger Death Punch. Okay, I do like Five Finger Death Punch too. You're from Scotland? Oh my gosh. Look at all my... Oh, look at all these UK people. I know you guys have a bank holiday. Rub it in my face, why don't ya? I gotta work after this. So I'm just gonna try to shred this up as finely as possible. You guys can use a mandolin. I have a mandolin. My community always yells at me for not using a mandolin, but you know what? Fuck it. I do what I want. I do want to get my bowl that I'm gonna put all these ingredients in. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, no. Alright, so... You know, it's not really my favorite. Like, I would like this to even be a lot thinner. But you know what? We're making do with what we've got. I don't feel like getting out my mandolin, so we're not going to. Scotland has better bands than Five Finger Death Punch in the cardboard box under a bridge. A7X. I don't know who half these people are, guys. I'm headed to work at 12. Ooh! Alright, alright. Yes. Wait, you're trapped in Central Time? So, yes, I am from New York. We're on the East Coast. Not from the city, though. Don't ask me how the city is, because I don't fucking know. I don't live there. Although I work with a lot of people from the city, because I work remote from a company that's based out of the city. So they do like to tell me about the city a lot. They're always like, Kaychick! Well, they say my name, Michaela, which I don't care that you guys know my name. They're always like, come visit me! Come visit me in the city! I'm like, bitch, no, I am not going to the fucking city. I've been there plenty of times. I'm good. The only time I like to go to the city is in the winter, because we go watch hockey. That's it. Central Tennessee? Hot damn, hot damn. Also, guys, I'm not an actual chef. This is my hobby. We make healthy food here, too. If you're new here, you've never seen this shit, that's what we do here. I swear, I'm a little raunchy. My boss wants to watch my stream, and I told him no. Literally. He was like, can you give me the link to your stream? I want to watch it. And I'm like, no. He's like, what do you mean, no? I was like, listen, you seem like a really nice guy, but I'm not so nice on stream, all right? I do not want this to affect my work. You know what? I'm just going to cut off a little bit more of this because it's a little rough. A little rough, tough. Rough, tough, tough. South Florida? You used to live in New York, New Jersey? Listen, I don't vibe with Jersey. Just kidding. I do have a lot of friends from Jersey, but I joke that I hate Jersey. I don't hate Jersey. I just don't like the city. Also, I'm going to Cancun and Cali. Hell yeah, let's go, let's go. New York and New Jersey rivals is stupid. Yeah, no, same. I agree. Hello, that guy. How are you, babe? Damn healthy brownies. Hell yeah. All right, my stuff is done. I don't want this to burn. Hang on, I'll catch up on chat here in a second. Why is your stuff all backwards? Look how beautifully toasted that is. I don't know if you guys can really tell that well, but it is toasted. So what I'm gonna do is figure out what the hell I need to do next. Stir, and then bake another 10 minutes. You got it. You think I'm gonna be able to stir this shit without fucking getting it everywhere? You're probably wrong. Ah, alright. It's not as crazy as I thought it would be. We just want to kind of get that bottom portion to be nice and crispy too. So I am stirring this. You probably can't see this over here, but you know what? Everybody leave me alone. My cameras will be fixed by my next stream, okay? I'll get them figured out. Because electrician PK will be back. Alright, let's pop that back in the oven. I'm going to do 10 minutes. I'm not going to do the full 12 minutes just because I don't want them to burn. Because there is coconut in here. Coconut will burn. Alright, there we go. So sorry, you guys get to just look at my fucking arm because I can't see shit. Do you guys want me to put the other screen up? We'll do that instead so you can see how fucking crazy I am right now. Yeah, we do healthy brownies. I do everything here. Oh, I gotta hydrate? Okay, I'll get a hydrate in. I want to make either double chocolate cake or strawberry cheesecake. I say go for the strawberry cheesecake. Cerebral boar. Never heard of them. Despite both states, I propose merging New York and No. Nope. Those creepy pieces of carp. They seem to have gotten themselves uncanceled in record time. Well, hey, that's all that matters, right? Can I call an X to Dow? Bounty bars? I like bounty bars too. My husband would probably know the bands you guys are talking about. Me, on the other hand, no. Play the music. You know what I wanted to do? So I really wanted to stream yesterday, but I really was not feeling good when I woke up. So I think I was partially hungover, partially having allergy issues yesterday. But you know, is what it is. Spooky Scarecrow, thank you for the follow, babe. Which, you know, I don't know why I would be fucking hungover considering the fact I really did not have that much to fucking eat. Or drink, not eat. I didn't have that much to fucking drink. I had one margarita and one beer. But you know what? It was my first time drinking in, I don't know, a while. At least drinking that much, I should say. I do have a beer every once in a while. I'm not going to use this one, the rest of this one. It looks a little wonky on that one side. Surely merging New York and New Jersey would be New Jorgy. A lot of donkey. High alcohol tolerance. Honestly, it's because I don't drink that often. So let me show you guys what I got. And I will hydrate. Oh. Hang on. So my bar was doing Casamigos margaritas. So Casamigos is the tequila that we get here. And yes, I had a margarita in this mason jar. And when I tell you that was like 3 shots of tequila in there, it felt like it. It might not have been, but it felt like it. He was just pouring and pouring that tequila. I was like, bro, cool with the tequila. I'm a tequila girly, but not that much of a tequila girly. Baby, yes. Listen, I am not in favor of merging New York and New Jersey. I'm a New York girly. Our rival is actually quite fair. You know what, Nora? You need water too, baby. I'll give you some water. I'm not in favor. Nora, you can be anywhere in this house, and you are in the most inconvenient spot every time I have to go around. Baby, it's are usually half bottles of vodka. How is your liver doing over there? Alright guys, so now I think I'm gonna do 1 carrot. Yes, Nora, mommy will give you some carrot too, babe. Gotta be patient. I'll do two carrots. I'll give you a half of a carrot. How's that sound, Nora? So again, this would be where like the mandolin would really come in handy. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to, you know, peel my carrots. And then we are going to... I know, you're so happy. My dog loves carrots, guys. It's her thing. She loves carrot. I give her carrots. She gets pretty much like all berries. Love me a good Shakira moment, guys. So this playlist is called Pre-Teenage because this is the shit I listened to when I was a preteen. And that's why we made this playlist. If you were here about like a month ago on a Sunday, you made this playlist with me. We do stream on Sundays. Sundays are now becoming a variety stream day. I'm trying to take a break from doing crafts, which is typically what I do on Sundays. But I'm taking a break from doing crafts. Yes, mommy, we'll give you some, okay? You want a half of a carrot? There you go. But they're becoming a variety simply because I am a bit lazy. And also because, well, why not? Alright, I'm just gonna shred this up. 1 to 2 bottles of pre-drinks. Yeah. I'm just not a drinker. I definitely used to drink a lot more. I just don't drink anymore. Sounds like stuff in a bucket. But honestly, I have been having really bad allergies. Spring is not my time of the year. So I just grate my carrots. I think it's easier. All right, I'm gonna add this right in there. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle it on in there. So again, this is Meal Prep Monday, y'all. So I don't make things look pretty like I do on Tuesday streams. Bro. You know what, Nora? You want a little bit of that one too? There you go, babe. There we go. 50 milliliters of vodka and whiskey, 2 of orange juice. That sounds disgusting. Ah, so a healthy drink. It's got OG. That sounds disgusting. You know what I hate? You know what I used to drink? I think they're vile now. It's called, here in the US, it's called an Irish trash can. I don't know if that's what it's called in other places in the world. But an Irish trash can is basically just a bunch of different liquors and then a Red Bull. I used to drink that shit on a night out. That was my starter drink. Like, why? It's actually nice. You don't taste the alcohol until it hits you. Yeah, like, I'm good. Yo, I don't like this sweater. It's getting in my way. Turn your back on your baby. You want you here. The worst thing I ever drank was a friend's dirty pint. It was half Guinness, half ton of random shit in it. You lost me at Guinness. Mine swept it. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. I am not a vodka person. I do not like vodka. My liquor of choice is tequila. I'm a tequila girly. Look at this. Look at all this carrot. I wish this shit would fucking focus. Turn back here, baby. Put the carrot in there. We gotta take our oats out. Our oats are just gonna sit out for a little bit and they're gonna cool. Again, this is for our breakfast, our oats. We're doing that's a homemade granola for parfaits. Where'd I put my goddamn thing? Over there. Wonder waking up me. So guys, I'm going to be eating a lot of carrots as of late. Look at that crisp. That's beautiful. All right, we'll let that sit on the stovetop there for a minute. And what I'm actually going to do, you can turn that off. What I'm actually going to do is once my oven cools down a little bit, I'm going to put the granola back into the oven and let that sit in the oven and completely cool. These are mostly on rum. I don't mind rum. I don't mind gin. I'm just not a vodka person. I don't know why. It makes me gag. There's certain bourbons I can't drink either that make me gag. Beautiful. All right, our carrots are good. So guys, I'm going to be eating a lot of carrots. So there's going to be a lot of meals with carrots coming up because I'm trying to get a natural glow. If you eat enough carrots, PK picked the worst fucking cucumber. I had him pick the cucumber and pick the worst one. So carrots actually, because of the carotene in it, will allow your body to, if you eat enough of them, kind of get a natural tan look. And that's what I'm going for because my sister has a wedding here in a month. So I'm going to be eating carrots every goddamn day. Vodka by choice. See, I drank a lot of shit not by choice in college. Mr. Magikarp, how are you, sweetheart? I only drink Dorito liquor. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, see, that's just not free here, so I gotta drown my sorrows. Once I look at my bank account, I'm like, nope. Alright, so we're doing some cucumber in this salad. Gin teardrops in my hands. My heart is drenched in my... So I was going to do yesterday, I really wanted to stream and do coffee shop music. Cause I love coffee shop music. I know that sounds weird, but I do. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of roughly do this. I don't really. That's We're healthy today. We are. We're healthy well, I don't always eat healthy. Yesterday, what I ate, you guys want to hear what I ate? Woke up, me and PK had breakfast sandwiches, like Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, because we were far too lazy to do shit. So we had some Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches. Then I ended up passing the fuck back out. And when I woke up, I was craving ramen. Why? I have no fucking idea why I was craving fucking ramen. But I was. And so naturally, I made myself some fancy ramen. And then, what else did I have? Oh, and then I made cookies, and I had 4 cookies yesterday. Heard that right? 4 fucking cookies yesterday. And then I was like finally hungry at 7 p.m. And we had taquitos, cause Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, we gotta have something like Mexican-y. Alrighty, Spooky Scarecrow, have a great day at work. I know, I don't really want to work either today, but you know what? Make it a good day. Be happy. Be healthy. I'll catch you in the next stream. Don't you worry. I hope that you start feeling better here soon. Alright, beautiful. I would have liked everything to be nicely mandolined and thin, but you know what? We didn't do that this time around. And I'm getting kind of full here, but that's okay. We still need more shit to go in there. This has cabbage, carrots, cucumber. This is really, really, really good salad for after you've just finished your period. If you're a woman. Your menstrual cycle. This will help kind of give you the nutrients that you need to build back up. Or right before you start to get your menstrual cycle, this is a really good salad to have. It's kind of helping you stay hydrated and get all the things you need. Hello, Blue Raven. How are you? You got a bail too? Well, Warlock, thank you for coming in. You have a great day. Be semi-productive. Well, I hope you get all the things done that you need to do. Coffee was good. There was a generic cake taste to it. Wouldn't necessarily say brownie, but hey, enjoyed it. Well, hey, as long as it was good, that's all that matters. We are doing an spring roll salad. So we've got cucumber, carrots, cabbage in here. We're going to add some green onion. So let's add a little bit of green onion. I'm also going to do a little bit of parsley in there. Some fresh parsley. I knew I see I saw face down in the dashes. 32 years, so I'm past due. What is with my hair? Why is my hair like just falling the fuck out? Okay, that should be good for the amount of parsley I need. Let me wash this goddamn parsley. We're gonna wash it, get it off the stem. It's not like mint where you need to beat the shit out of it. More like a mocha. I like mochas though. I don't mind. I'm good. Used an air fryer for the first time. How'd you like it? Did you like it? We'll never use a conventional oven or microwave again. Hell yeah. I do like my air fryer. I don't use it as much as I should, but I do like it. I do. Dude, I got a crappy. Sorry, I have my glasses on, but I still can't fucking see. Crappy air fryer. Yeah, it's all about the kind that you get. Like I have an air fryer and an Instapot. They're like the same. You know, it's just a different like top that you use for it. And I will say it's not my favorite for the air fryer. The Instapot is really good, but the air fryer portion of it is just like a little lackluster, but so again, we've got some fresh parsley here that I'm putting in there. We're going to do some green onion in our salad too. All right, perfect. And now all what I'm going to do, I don't want it to be that like thick. So I'm just going to kind of give it a rough chop. To say to you, but I don't know how. Also, thank you to all the new followers. Thank you to Jai for your resub, babe. I appreciate y'all. The first time yesterday. I love orange soda. I do. I love Kel. Or Keenan. Was it Keenan? No, it was Kel, right? I don't know. One of them. I loved Nickelodeon. That was my shit. I always had Nickelodeon on. I was a Nickelodeon kid. I was not really a Disney kid. I mean, I still did watch a lot of stuff on Disney, but I was more so a Nickelodeon kid than a Disney kid. Ninja Foodie. Oh, yeah, the Ninja Foodie is really good. All right, let's get some green onion in there. Nor, I need you to move, babe. I'm gonna do 3. Maybe. So we're also going to be making coleslaw today, guys. That is I'm making, honey mustard chicken in the crock pot. And while we make the honey mustard chicken, I'm also going to have a coleslaw with it. That just sounded really good to me. Like, and then we're going to have them as a sandwich. So it's going to be a honey mustard slaw chicken sandwich, and it's going to be really good. It's going to be almost like a pulled chicken. Perfect. Okay, good luck with driving. Don't speed. Don't text and drive. Thank you for giving me a lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you for anybody who's lurking right now. I appreciate you guys. You know what I will never understand too is we might have to go on a BRB here in a second, but I'll never understand why coffee shop coffee tastes so much better than when I make coffee at home. Like, why is that? Right? I could buy the coffee shop's coffee that they have, brew it at home, use the similar or the same simple syrups and stuff, and it still doesn't taste as good. Like, why? We're going on a BRB really quick, guys. Nachos in the air fryer? That sounds dope. I'll be right back, guys. chair. Hi, Miss Penny. Miss Penny is here, guys. You guys can't see her. What you doing, little pen? She's trying to get some food. That's what she's doing. Oh my god. I'm so sick of this goddamn. Alright, what else do we need in this salad? I feel like we need more. Next week, you're gonna make the nachos. I make nachos all the time. Chips and all. I agree. Homemade chips are definitely where it's at. Alright. It's still a little too warm for me to put back in there. Oh! Noi, you know how to fucking freak me out, man. Perfect timing. Also, Noi, how are you, sweetheart? What else do I need in this goddamn thing? We got the cabbage. We got the onion. Actually. Well, okay. You're good. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah. When you're walking down the street, acting like you just don't care. Oh, peppers. Let's do that. Oh. And noodles. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to add the noodles to this directly, but why not? I don't remember what I did. Honestly, same. I do remember. What did we do on Saturday? Saturday, I did do a bike thing. I had to do a bike thing on Saturday morning. We biked 12 miles? Yeah, I think we biked about 12 miles. And it was my first ride of the season. So did not go as well as I was hoping. All right, I'm just going to kind of crunch these up just a little bit more. Go, baby, go. So guys, we have officially entered salad season. So this is, I do love, honestly, I know a lot of people are like, ugh, salads, right? I love salads. I am a salad girly through and through. It's all about what you put in your salads, and you can make so many differing salads. And honestly, I just love it. So yeah, anyway, back onto what I did. So yeah, we did about 12 miles on the bike. It was my first ride, so it was bad. We had to stop a lot. Like, I had to keep taking breaks. Now, granted, we're not just flat hilling either. We don't flat hill bike. There was some flats, or flatlining. But we do we're hills. We're in like the mountains. So because we're in the mountains, we're getting a lot of hills. So it's like 12 miles uphill. And when I say uphill both ways, I truly mean uphill both ways. Because it doesn't matter. You could be going up and down the hills, but there's going to be another hill coming. You know? All right, so we just added just a little bit of nuts. I didn't want too many nuts. I do want to add a pepper. So I like the sweet peppers, especially when I'm adding them to salads. So I've got these yummy, yummy sweet peppers. It's from Wild Wonders. I don't fucking know. So we're just going to wash a little bit of them. Oh, okay. That's cool. That did not open, right? All right, so I'm going to do a handful. I just like to eat these peppers too. It's why I buy them, is because I don't go through peppers that much unless I'm like making something like with like a high pepper situation. Stick around and I just don't know why. Baby, you brought me back. Perfect Drug was like, I can't listen to this music. I am out. So I'm just going to kind of give them like a nice little shred. I'm not going to dice up my peppers today. I usually like to dice them. Yeah, Nora, you can have some peppers today too. So we're just going to add them on in there. Make me a slave. And no, I don't care about washing my goddamn cutting board after I cut something. It's all going in the same fucking place here. Obviously, if I was like dealing with allergies or I had people coming over, I was making the salad for somebody, I would wash in between. So good. I can't ride bikes anymore. It's too expensive to get yeah, I feel ya. So I want to tell you guys, I don't know who's here and who all is here and what is listening, but I do typically May is the month that we raise money for leukemia and lymphoma. And I do my biking for that. So I usually end up biking anywhere between 150 to 300 miles in the month of May. I did not do that this year. I've got too much going on. So we're not doing that this year, but I'm going to make it up for not doing this year. I don't think we're going to have time to do maybe around like the holidays. I usually do one around the holidays. We'll have time to do a charity event. But next year, next September, I would like to do a mini triathlon. And what I mean by a mini triathlon is I would like, now this is going to take a lot of practice streams prior to get things to work and everything. There's going to be a lot of technical difficulties. I just know it. My sister's going to help me and PK is going to be there to help. And basically what I would like to do is I would like to bike, hike, and kayak, right? So you know how a triathlon is bike, hike, and swim? I don't swim anymore. I just don't like to swim. It's not my thing. And I'm not swimming in fucking September. But I will kayak. So my goal is I am going to do... We're going to bike about 18 or 19 miles. So we'll bike 18 to 19 miles because that's how long it takes to get to a mountain from my house. Whitewater kayak? No whitewater kayaking over here for me. I could in the same river that I would be kayaking in. But none of that for me. Is it was here? I'm going to call you was. Okay, I hope you don't mind. I'm really bad with names, so don't mind me. So, yeah, me and PK have done the bike and the hike, but we never added the kayak portion of it. So, what I would like to do was here. So, love me, that's so Raven. See the situation, then I end up misbehaving. Oh. All right, so what was I saying? Oh my God, it's already 7 o'clock. Okay. So yeah, I want to bike. So we'll bike to the mountain that is close to us. Bike the mountain, hike the mountain, which is about 3 miles total, the hike. Then bike back and then get in the kayak and kayak for like 3 miles. That's the goal. That is the goal. I think that's what we're going to try to do. All right, so what else did I say I needed? We're going to make noodles for this. So this is our spring roll salad. We've got some cabbage, cucumber, parsley, green onion, carrots, peppers, peanuts. That's good for right now. I'm also going to add noodles to it. That'll be really good. I've got all of the animals staring at me. I love it. So we're just going to put a top on this one because I'm not going to add anything else to this. And then we've got to make our noodles. We also have to make our... How is this going? I'm going to put this back in the oven. We'll let that kind of cool down and crisp up a little bit longer. All right, cool. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Do you like to whitewater kayak? Won't forget the way you love me. Just wash my hands here. We're gonna make right now. Should let that go for a little longer. Some slaw. We're gonna make some coleslaw. You used to kayak, but you surf now. Okay, so you live somewhere where you can surf? Very cool. I've never surfed before. I do paddleboard. I like quiet waters. I don't like the ocean. The ocean freaks me out. Not gonna lie, it does freak me out. I'm also wearing pajamas, don't mind me. Down, down. All right, guys. What do I need now? We're gonna make a slaw now. So let me get another container here. And I don't forget the way you love me all the way down. And then we're gonna get our crock pot ready. Actually gonna make noodles first, I think. Before we make our coleslaw. Save me from myself. Oh, you know what? I have a pot up here already. Almost fell right through. Try surfing. If I had somebody who would teach me and is patient, I would try it. So we're getting a boiling pot of water going on the stovetop over here. In a rip current? That sounds scary as fuck. It's a no-go for me, man. My thing is I panic. So I don't think I could do... Yeah, these are the type of noodles we want. I would want even a little thinner than that. Do I have a thinner noodle? I don't think so. I'm gonna use these. We're gonna use brown rice faux noodles. This is what we're using. A little bit thicker than I want it to be, but you know what? This is all I got. This is what we're gonna do. You gotta search shit. Alright, I am going to, however, we're gonna be using a lot of the same ingredients, but I am gonna just rinse this off because I don't want the peanuts on here anymore because I don't want peanuts in my slaw. Love me some Missy Elliott too, guys. This was what I was listening to a lot in my teen years. Pre-teen years, I should say. I listened to different stuff during my teen years. You're a lot braver than I could be. There was here because I am not big on water. Okay, so this is going to sound really weird. I used to be a swimmer, like swimmer. That was my thing. I swam a lot. I was going to go to college for swimming. I lost my scholarship due to a heart condition. I don't like this one. So yeah, with that being said, I didn't really swim after I had stopped swimming. I just was like really upset about it. I was really sad. So I stopped swimming. And then After that, I never really got into like pools and rivers and lakes and oceans after that. And now I have this irrational fear of water. Not all water. Like, I don't know. Just like oceans and stuff. They freak me the fuck out, bro. They just freak me the fuck out. Anything with animals in it is a no for me. And then around here, around a lot of the lakes and rivers around here, there are snakes. And, you know, I'm good. I don't need to encounter any snakes. So again, guys, we're making coleslaw. This is going to go for our, I'm making a honey mustard chicken, pulled chicken in the crock pot for later tonight. And what I'm going to do with that is we're going to make them into sandwiches, and I'm going to add this coleslaw. Again, I would have preferred to have red cabbage, but we use what we got here at the grocery store. Cypher Kicky World! I don't know if that's how you say your name, but I'm going to call you Cypher. Hello, good afternoon. How are you? It is morning here. I am here in New York. How are you doing? We got a lot of new people coming in today. Hello, everybody. It's going good. I have to go to work here at I have to be signed on to work by 8:30, so we still got some good amount of time. We're doing pretty good, especially since I had to start almost a half an hour late today on stream. We're doing pretty good. It's 1:13 for you. Are you in England area? Y'all were telling me you guys had a bank holiday. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. We're making coleslaw right now. I'm falling even more in love with you. Everybody's got holidays coming here. No, you guys don't have the same time zone as me. I'm early morning. Top of the morning to you. How I have this much energy for this morning is beyond me. All right, so I'm just going to be grating up some more carrots again. Again, a mandolin would be much more preferred. In Northern Europe, we have one time zone, and Kay has 5 hours behind that. Yes. "4:14 a.m. here." Was here. 4:14. Are you in Cali? West Coast, right? I'm on Eastern time zone. I'm here in New York. You're from Norway? Damn, Norway's dope. I'd like to visit Norway. I would like to visit everywhere, to be honest. Nora, you're not getting any more carrots. You've had plenty. Outside of Seattle, hell yeah, let's go. I used to live in Tahoe for a little bit. My mom always says she's still so surprised that I lived out in Tahoe. And I'm like, bitch, I'm a homebody. I don't travel far from my family. So what ended up happening, okay, obviously everything happens because of guys or girls. You know what I mean? Like a man or a woman in your life or whomever. A relationship. I got out of a relationship. This is really petty, but I do petty things sometimes, okay? So, okay, I got out of a relationship. The guy pissed me off so much. I said, fuck you, I'm getting out of the state. And he's like, you're not going to leave the state. You're too much of a baby. You're not going to do it. I'm like, bet? Watch me. So, of course, naturally, I was like, I got to figure out how the fuck to get out of this state. Well, I worked for Stanford for a little bit at their camp. They have a camp in Tahoe for their alumni and shit. So I decided, fuck you, bro. I am going to go work at that camp. And you know what I did? I got to work with that camp. I saw the offer online and I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I didn't know if it was a scam or not. I met with the guy via Zoom. And we sure did. We sure did. We met via Zoom. He really liked me because of my one answer. I said my goal is to hike in every single state of the United States. That was my goal at that point in time. That is no longer my goal. I don't care to do that. And he's like, you know what, bitch? You're hired. You are hired. So he hired me for that answer. Right on the spot. He said, you know what? That's really fucking dope. I want you. You have the ambition. You have the drive. Let's do it. I was like, great. Got hired. Moved out there for a little bit. Obviously, it was just temp. And yeah, I did that all of the spite of a guy. And I said, look, bitch, I'm going to Tahoe. Go fuck yourself. So then I moved to Tahoe, right? Beautiful, wonderful experience. I was so happy. I moved back home. My aunt was sick. I was homesick and I wanted to be back home. Moved back home. Got back together with that guy. Can you believe me? Can you believe me? So then, yeah, I got back with that guy. I wanted to be home. I wanted to be close to my parents. Then my parents had to go and fucking move to California after that. My dad took a job out in California after that. Maine, Europe, and Germany, UK, Italy, France, Hungary, Belgium, Czech Republic, Austria. Yeah. Listen, I would visit all. I'll visit all of y'all. How long do I cook this shit for? 4 to 5 minutes. Reduce heat. Water to a boil. Add 4 nesses of noodles. Reduce heat and simmer for 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, wow. That was kind of a lot. You know what? That's fine. Let's reduce that heat. Let that simmer. Technically, I would simmer with the top on. We're not doing that. So, yeah. My parents then ended up having to move to California because the place my dad worked at, they had an opening in California and he had to move or else he would have lost his job. So he moved. And then he moved back here after like 4 years. So yeah. Me and that guy are no longer together that I speak of. I ended up coming home and half a year later, he ended up calling me fat. And I said, fuck you, bro. Left his ass. He was also cheating on me because I was fat, apparently. And, yeah, I left his ass. And about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. No, it was about a year. A year later, I met PK. The rest is history. I ended up marrying that boy. Married that boy. Don't let anybody tell you what you are or what your worth is, okay? All right, we're making coleslaw, guys. So this, again, is not ideal for how I like to be doing the carrots, but I don't feel like doing this with a knife. So this is how we're doing it. Excuse me. Your favorite Sweden actor is Bill Skarsgård and Alexander. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know actors or actresses. I'm very bad with names. I also don't watch a lot of TV or movies. I prefer to read books or listen to books. I should say I don't read. I listen. My husband gets so mad. He's like, you don't read books, you listen to books. It's like, God damn it, it's the same exact thing. Leave me alone. All right. So, coleslaw typically is just usually carrots and cabbage. You really don't have to add much more if you don't want to. I am going to add some green onions. I feel like that might spruce it up a little bit. I'm actually going to just do the ends of these ones because might as well, right? So that's what we're going to do. No, Nora, you're not getting green onion. that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. I'm not a vegetarian. Nobody come for me. We do make a lot of vegetarian meals here. Lots of people are shocked they have American accents. Oh my god, I know. I love when I hear people that are from like different parts of the world and they speak English so well. And I'm like, oh, I thought they were an American actor. But then it's like, nope. They're from wherever. I probably, like, if I saw a picture of them, I probably would, like, know who you're talking about. But I don't know who you're talking about right now. Okay. So that's good. We did all that. That's all I'm going to do for a coleslaw. I'm not going to do much more than that for a coleslaw. Wow. Where's my kitty? That was weird. I swear I just saw my cat run across the floor and she's not over here. I've been swearing I've been seeing things. So, one weekend PK was visiting his brother in West Virginia because that's where he goes to college. And so his brother was in West Virginia and I could have sworn I saw him out the corner of my eye. But to be completely fair, the lady who lived here before us, her husband passed away in this house. So, I mean, coincidence? I think not. All right, so we've got this. We've made our slaw. So, now, to make a slaw, you want to make it ahead of time so that it really absorbs all of the ingredients that you need. So, let's do that. All of these meals are already on Discord. So, guys, if you're interested in making any of the meals or making any of the meals that we've made in the past, everything's in Discord. I'm just going to turn that off. I get most of my recipes from Pinterest or TikTok. Every once in a while, I'll get it off Facebook, but that's not typical. Just want to see what she uses for her. Olive oil, apple cider vinegar, salt, mustard, honey, sugar. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take another bowl. Perks, good morning. How are you? In Viking descent, that sounds so cool. Swan, how are you, sweetheart? Oh. All right, we're just gonna use one of the bowls I have over here already because I'm not grabbing another fucking bowl. How's everybody doing this morning? We had to change a lot of camera angles and stuff. I've been having computer issues. We started a half an hour late. Oh my God, it's been chaotic over here. Hey, hey, hey. Ma'am. Perks, how are you and Licious been doing? How have you been doing? Everybody's so purple today. What is my favorite bros? I don't know. I don't know what that is. You're a very cool person, Cypher. I'm so glad I've met you. Hubby don't work tonight? Hell yeah. So he's up and making bread. Oh, you are a spoiled girl. Lab is on their way. Soda. Oh, I did not know that's what it was called for you guys. My favorite soda. I don't really drink a lot of soda, so I'm just gonna say Sprite. Hey, 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 huh? Yeah, so I'm gonna say Sprite. Although I do like me a good Dr. Pepper every once in a while. Salabe. Okay, so we're gonna do a fourth of oil. I hate this spout. It doesn't work very well. Gotta get down on the ground, bro. All right, fourth a cup of olive oil. Diet Dr. Pepper. You're doing awesome. That's so exciting. I love marigolds. Trainer brand. I don't know what that is either. I don't drink soda anymore, but I do love Peace tea. I do love tea. Addie's. I don't know what that is, honestly. Okay, we did a fourth a cup of olive oil. What else do I need? I need 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I guess we'll do apple cider vinegar. I don't usually do apple cider vinegar in my thing, but 3 tablespoons. That's about 3 tablespoons. We're going to do a pinch of salt and pepper. Ugh! Trainer means sneaker. Oh, actually, you know what? I did know that. Duh. I don't know. I do like my Adidas. I also have a soft spot for Converse, though. All right, doing a pinch of salt. We're doing a heavy pinch of salt. Might as well. The TikTok stacked herb garden. Tell me how that is going. I've been wanting to do that. I want to do that so I can put it on my porch. Okay, we need Dijon mustard seed. Where's my Dijon mustard seed? I know I have it somewhere. Let me get on a chair. Let me be all dangerous and get on a fucking chair. I have a feeling it's up here. Is this it? Sure is. Whole grain mustard. It's not Dijon, but you know what? It's pretty freaking close. This is what we're going to use. I love Aldi, guys. I find the coolest shit at Aldi. If you have an Aldi, highly recommend. So far, just the marigolds have sprouted. Okay, what else did you put in there? In Northern Europe, lots of people are mixed. They both white and black. They are mixed like even curry. All right, so we're going to do some Dijon mustard. You're teaching me tons of stuff. We're going to do 1 teaspoon. Okay. It's about 1 teaspoon. Good enough here. Okay, we got a teaspoon. We're going to do some honey and some sugar. So I find it interesting. I actually do need to keep this out because this is what we're going to use for our honey mustard chicken. I'm very shocked that they're using both honey and sugar in this recipe, but you know what? Is what it is. This is hot. I'm still picking it up with my bare hands. It just takes some time. Few kinds of herbs too. I gotta get another teaspoon. I really gotta get my herbs and stuff. We started doing, right now we have in the garden horseradish and chives. I'm gonna do a little bit more than that. Not a full. Okay. But I really want to do, I need to get basil. I do basil every year. I love basil. So we are going to do basil this year. I'm also going to do tomatoes. I'm going to do cherry tomatoes this year. I also want to do lettuce. Got a lot of stuff I want to do. That makes sense, Cypher. Let's see. How fucking solidified are we here? I just gotta dig in here. Wild onion. That's pretty dope. If you guys have dandelions, I learned how to make dandelion honey yesterday. I'm tempted to go pick my dandelions to do it. because I don't have pesticides on my yard. We don't use pesticides. We don't use fertilizer. But then I'm like, maybe I don't, because we also do have the people come in that do like pest control. So I'm like, I don't want to in case they sprayed stuff on the yard last year. Yeah, dandelion honey. By watching TV, that's actually pretty dope. Yeah, dandelion honey. So apparently honey obviously is not vegan because it's from bees. So vegans make their own with dandelions. All right, so we're going to add this in there. Beautiful. I know, it's weird, isn't it? People are weird. Pavlova cake. That sounds interesting. I've never had that. All right, so we're just going to give this a light mix. I feel like I need to do a little bit more. I think I did way more cabbage than the recipe called for. So I might make a second. Well, we'll see. It's coating pretty okay. We're going to let this just sit in here and absorb all those sugars and the salt and the pepper and the vinegars, and we're going to let that just sit, and that's how it's going to become the slaw. Again, I wish I had red cabbage instead of green cabbage, but here we are. We've got a little Aaron Carter going on. I want candy. We are going to keep this, though, because we are going to make our honey mustard. Which is going to be all like the similar ingredients. Okay, our slaw is going into the fridge. We're going to let that sit all day. Just get nice and marinated. So next, what we're going to do... What candy? I used to love this song when I was a kid. It's a Norwegian fancy cake. Not like normal berry. It's a very rare. Ooh. That sounds pretty dope. All right, guys. We need to make honey mustard. So that's what we're going to make here next. Because we got to get our stuff ready for our chicken. I'm just going to kind of move everything out of the way. I want to get my crock pot, but I also need to clean my surface here. So perks. So you've got the herbs. You've got everything going. Are you guys going to do vegetables or just flowers and herbs? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love the whole homestead vibe, right? I think there's a lot of things that us in America, we can make at home. It's so easy and way cheaper to make at home. Yet life has told us that you've got to buy it from a store. Hello, Tom. How are you, sweetheart? How have you been? You staying busy? I haven't seen you around in a while. I want candy. All right, guys. Let's get our crock pot. That's what I wanted to do. So again, we're making a honey mustard pulled chicken sandwich. So yummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy. I love this crock pot that I bought, guys. This can go in the oven and on the stovetop. I know it sounds weird, but it's so cool. Well, we love supporting everybody here too. You don't like carrots? I like carrots. I will eat carrots every day. Flowers and herbs, maybe try some veggies next year. Yeah, I feel like herbs and flowers are a good starter plant. And I wish I had just started doing like an herb garden and then made my way up to veggies. But I went like for hard veggies. And I was like, I could do this. If somebody else can do it, I can do it. No, I could not do it. That was a bad idea. Then I went backwards. I started doing herbs and easy veggies. And now I do a little bit of mix of both. What a crock, I know. She a big crock, man. It's been a lot of work. Maple country. I mean, Canada is kind of like the maple country. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's get this carrot out of there. There's a piece of carrot. Okay, we need chicken. Let me see if I need anything else other than the chicken and whatever else ingredients I need. It feels like with you. 3 tablespoons of that. Okay, great. Mix that. Pour. Add chicken thighs to slow cooker and toss with the sauce. All right. I usually do the chicken in first and then I pour the sauce on top. I just find it to be just a little bit easier, so that's what we're gonna do. With you. Yeah, we're gonna do some pulled chicken. Just nice and easy, a nice easy recipe for today. So I'm doing a lot of recipes that remind me of summertime because we're transitioning into spring and summer here. So I'm just trying to kind of get everything ready, have the vibe, because I will be undergoing surgery and I will not be able to enjoy all my favorites for summertime meals. Nothing but a t-shirt on. So I like to pat dry my chicken. So I'm just gonna pop that in there. With you, with you. Oh, oh. You're like a food critic? I don't mind food critics. I'm not a professional chef though. Tomp is. So we can critique Tomp. Poor Tomp gets like fucking bullied by me. Comes in, gets bullied by me. So the nice thing about this chicken is it doesn't have a ton of fat on it, which is really nice. This piece of fat though, I'm gonna peel off there. Okay. Get rid of that, wash my hands, and then we'll get our honey mustard. I'm gonna make our honey mustard here. Now you could just use jarred honey mustard, you know, pre-made honey mustard. We're just gonna make our own honey mustard because I have the ability to. And that's what we're gonna do. Now that I'm with you. Again, sometimes just making it on your own is cheaper or easier. You put hot dogs on a wrap. We definitely have buns here, but in a time of need, I will just put it in a wrap or on a hamburger bun if I have a hamburger bun, or bread. All right, so we're going to make our own like honey mustard kind of situation going on. All right, beautiful. Do just a little bit more honey than that. Perfect. All right. So we're doing some honey. We're going to do Tomp came to the United States not that long ago. And I got to see him. I got to meet him IRL. And honestly, Tomp is way cooler than he seems. Tomp's like, fuck you. Fuck you, Kaychick. And his wife is absolutely beautiful. Love her. She was amazing. Tomp was truly an amazing person to meet. I love when I get to meet you guys in person. And then Sir Folderton, he's from Germany. He came and visited me. All right, so we're going to do quite a bit of Dijon in there. How much does it say? Does it say 3 tablespoons? All right, we'll do a more big whoop. Okay, and we need 1/4 cup of water. Okay. And then obviously my besties came and visited me. Don't tell him I called him a bestie. Sir Tumble did come and visit me. He came and visited me. When did in summer? I don't know. I don't know when it was. But he's coming to visit me again. Unfortunately, I don't get a lot of time off, and with my surgery coming up, I don't get to go visit other people. All right, we're going to just kind of give this a good little mix. Last summer. Why does everything seem like just yesterday? Yo, I'll put some cookies out for you. Poe, don't even try it. I got a new game and I'm addicted. It's called Wildflowers. DM me that. I play that. I need, like, guys, I need book suggestions, game suggestions. I need a little bit of everything. Poe is going to come and attack here in a second. For when I'm out, I'm going to want to do shit. Time got weird after 2020, real talk. Yo, same. I agree. I do like to meet people, though. Although you gotta be cautious, you know? You just never know nowadays. Like, some people can be a little cray-cray. So, obviously, we play it safe here. I ain't just giving out my address to people. I obviously give out my address to people that I trust and I love and I've been talking to forever. You just can't do that with everybody, you know? Hey! Don't even think about it. See, we've got a cat here. Sir, I will remove you from the premises. Alright, I think we're pretty mixed, pretty good. You can stay up there. Ain't nothing up there for you, but don't be coming near my damn crock pot. Yes, my cat does go on the counters, guys. I don't care. Well, now you're stuck, huh? Gotta go back the way you came if you want to come in. You're not having any chicken. Alright, so we're just gonna pour this right on there. Try to get that chicken really nice and submerged in there. Perfect. Alright, very good. I'm gonna season this just a little bit with some salt, pepper. I'm not gonna season it too much, but I am gonna season it a little bit. Poe, don't even think about it. Get off. Listen, I know you're trying to be the star of the show all of the time. There comes a time and a place. Get the fuck down. Chili peppers? Yeah, I could do that. Let's do it. Alright, let's add a little bit of chili peppers. You're not gonna like chili peppers, alright? Damn cat. Alright, you've said hello. Get down. I know. He's such a good boy. Oh my god, almost a year? Oh god. Bunny, yeah, if you're coming into the States, you can actually just stay here. You're having surgery in August? Listen, we could be surgery buddies. Agreed. Yes, he does have a toupee. You know what? Tumble said that first, the other day, and now it's like all I can see. They are a good mix. I agree. All right, so we're going to have to speed some stuff along because it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper onto this. And we've pretty much done like everything. I've really enjoyed having you guys here. I'm so happy. Like we've got a lot of newcomers around here. I welcome all of the newbies here. And I'll crinkle my nose.